What's up, guys? Welcome to the quarantine. I'm your host Wolf, and today we're going to be taking a look at another small game called Perspectives by, I'm probably going to butcher this guy's name, by Andrew Voigt from Minion Games. Perspectives is a deduction and memory game where you don't know the information you have in front of you, you know everybody else's information, and you're trying to match your goal without knowing what you have. It's a very interesting game. Let's go take a look at how it plays.
Alright, this is basically perspective setup. What you're going to do is you're going to give each player one of these reference cards. You're going to deal each player a objective card. The face down side is your actual objective. So our objective is to get a blue, a green, and a red in this order. The opponent, of course, is going to get one as well. You're going to take this deck. You're going to give it a good shuffle. They're double-sided cards. You're going to give them a good shuffle. And then you're going to take one card, and you're going to keep it just like this, and you're going to put it sideways just to let everybody know that is the public pile. Then each player is going to draw 3 cards, but you're going to draw them to where you don't see what's on the bottom. So we have, as far as we know, we have a yellow, we have a blue, we have a red. We don't realize that we actually have a blue, yellow, yellow. So the blue is actually in the right spot, but we need a green and a red. So this is what we know that our hand is. Then the opponent, of course, is going to do the same thing, but they're not going to get to look at theirs. We get to see theirs. So we would see that they have triple yellow. So, wrong way. There we go. So on your turn, you're going to draw one card, again, keeping this side. This is called the private side, the one that everybody can see, oddly. This side, the other side, is called the public side. So you're going to draw this. And then now you're going to choose a card to play. So you have flip, which flip says you can rotate one card in either hand, so any player. You have reclaim, you can place one card from the chosen hand into the used pile and then place any card from the used pile into that hand. And you have sorter and form, you can rearrange the chosen hand or either tell or be told the color of a chosen card of a chosen card's public side. And then trade, you can place one card into a partner's hand and take one card from their hand. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, okay, I will play a flip. So I'm going to take this, and you will put it down here in the used pile. And then I will go, I'll flip this one. Oh, well, now I know that's a double yellow. Damn it. And then play is going to proceed pretty much exactly like that until somebody makes their objective. Let's take, and that's really all the game is. It's just a game about, so it'd be this way, just a game about, it's very similar to something like Hanabi. You're going to be drawing these cards, and, alright, well, that card is a yellow, and we're going to, okay, you need to tell me what this card is, and yada, yada, yada. And you're just trying to use the information around the board to accomplish your goal. So let's move to my final thoughts, shall we?
Perspectives. Honestly, when I first played Perspectives, the rules were a little complicated. I mean, as I explained it, it sounds pretty simple, right? But I have to say, I didn't care much for Perspectives. Not in the slightest. It felt like Hanabi, but a complicated, needlessly complicated version of Hanabi. You might like it. My daughter, we had a hard time enjoying the game. No, I don't want to say too thinky, because it's really not. It's just overly complicated, if that makes sense. Whereas Hanabi is a lot of fun, and you're looking at the cards, and you're like, oh crap, that is a 2, or that is red. This game is very similar, but it's not a lot of fun at all. So I cannot recommend this game. If you are interested in it, I'll have a link to it down here. But I have to say it was not a game that my group liked or we liked, honestly. Again, it's too complicated. It's needlessly complicated. I don't want to say too complicated because I have some pretty complex games that are a hell of a lot of fun. This one is needlessly complicated to the point where it's not a lot of fun. Anyways, that is Perspectives. If you can give me a like, comment, subscribe. If you like the channel, check out my Patreon, and I'll see you guys next time in the quarantine.